go, Matthew's emotion. Wow. It's the Matthew's
Come on, bro.
emotion.
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing
Emotion.
that. Nah, bro.
All right, let's get into it.
Shit, we're not doing that. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
This is going to serve as a budget video. And I know that everybody has a different amount of money that they're willing to spend. A lot of y'all pockets is deep. Y'all can blow money for days. You know, you got some people out here that, you know, they got to hold a little closely to the coins that they earn. You understand? This is not to say what you should or shouldn't do. We just want to use the budget that we have to hopefully give you some type of guideline that you can use to dictate what you want your budget to be.
From our previous video, you guys seen that we started with a condo that was around $850 a month. We soon realized that expenses starts to add up very quickly out in Thailand, especially, you know, us not even traveling here before we came was something that we probably wouldn't do in the future again. But to know how much food costs, how, you know, electricity and bills and stuff of that nature costs, as far as transportation and, you know, visa extensions and things of that nature, were all tied to our budget. And even certain travel insurances that we, you know, were looking into and things of that nature. So our expenses was far more than we anticipated at that condo. So we had to rebudget and replan to come to a different condo that was kind of more within our means. So now we're paying $400 a month, which is chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? So we can do a lot more things with our time. And overall, like, our whole plan for moving abroad was to travel the world. It's not to stay in Thailand forever. It's not to stay here for, we don't know how long we're going to stay here, honestly. We're planning to, we think about that every day, honestly. We're like, well, maybe we should do a year here. Maybe we should do 2 years here. So it's just like, it fluctuated. Yeah, let's get into our budget and what's working for us.
So in addition to our rent, our electricity bill is about $28, $29 or so. You got to keep in mind that, for one, the currency rate or the currency exchange rate is going to be different. I think as of late, the dollar has been getting much weaker. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's going to fluctuate.
I feel like it has, because when we paid the rent last time, it was a little bit more that we had to give.
You remember what our electricity and water bill was back in the States?
A lot.
I'm pretty sure I could find like a utility bill or some shit real quick. One of our last power bills that we had, and this was power and water, it was $126 for the apartment that we had when we were in LA. So you can already see the clear difference in utilities. That's like 4 or 5 times the amount we pay now.
And the clear difference in rent, because we were paying around $2,500 a month for rent for a 1-bedroom in Los Angeles. Before that, we was paying about $3,000.
Yeah. At one point, we were paying $3,000 for a 2-bed, 2-bath.
Yeah, so it definitely fluctuates in different areas of Los Angeles, but those good areas was pretty steep.
Right, so 1 month our water and power bill could be $126. I have another power bill to when it was
$130.
We had a water and power bill for $187. And there's definitely been times where it's been more than that, but that just kind of give you a gauge as to the major difference. So next up, we have our Wi-Fi. So I think we have 1,200 megabits per second up and down. So we pay $23 for that. Back in the States, our internet bill was $100 for 1,000 up, 1,000 down. And in certain places, I think, like, most time we try to get like fiber internet, but that wasn't even available in most places. Like, you had to be in very specific places to get that. $100 for Wi-Fi. Back then, I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. It's a necessity. Well, it ain't a necessity.
It's a necessity, especially if you work from home or do things for your business at home. Yeah. It's definitely something that you need.
Like, we heavily relied on that. You know, whether it's for work, entertainment, you know, I like to stream, play video games, all kind of stuff. You kind of need it. You really can't go without Wi-Fi unless you just totally detach from the digital world.
A monk.
Phone bills. The cell phone thing is kind of tricky, and it's something that I haven't 100% been able to figure out. For one, I have not been able to claim my phone bill. I was paying $56 for my phone bill. What about your phone?
My phone bill in the States was around 120 a month or 100 a month. Yeah. Nope. I'm lying. It was like just about to be 100. It was around like $90 a month.
I think that's the key kind of the average though.
Yeah, it was 90 cuz I have a business line. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't even really find many people who was paying the amount of money that I was paying. Like
Yep.
usually the people that I'm running to, they definitely paying well over $50 to $70 for their phone bill. So now, one thing I was trying to do that I wasn't able to do was to get my phone number registered under Google Voice.
And to do that, you have to have an unlocked phone that'll, transport your phone
My
to.
my phone is unlocked, but some type of way my phone is registered under a Google service. That's why I can't use it. Somebody before me probably used the number to sign up for something, so I really don't have access.
So his process is a little different from mine. Mine was super easy. I Google ported my number within like 7 days, and all my messages and calls are going straight to my Google Voice link. So it really helps when trying to get into your bank account or having codes sent to you through email verification and things like that. So yeah, I think it's very vital for y'all to get that before y'all come over here, because you can have a phone plan, but if we're all coming out here to save money and do whatever it is that we want to do, it would be very costly to keep your phone plan from the United States.
So I mean, for the most part, I usually just buy a local eSIM.
Yeah.
I use Airlo, so I might pay like $30 a month. But the only thing that I don't like about it is you can't top it up. You got to keep getting a new number or a new eSIM every month. And I guess it's not that big of a deal because a lot of times I use WhatsApp or my regular social media to communicate anyway.
So when I first got out here, I started with the name brand companies out here, which was,
I think you got your phone set up through True.
yeah. So no, I got my phone set up through AIS.
Yeah.
And at our old apartment, I didn't have any service in our apartment building. Now I had better service, but now I'm with Airlo because we had a hard time trying to find somebody to do my phone plan out here. But we didn't go to any of the major stores, so that's what we got to do next anyway. But right now I'm with Airlo for like 19 days. That's my plan right now, so it's working. It gets the job done.
Right. So food.
It's so hard to gauge how much you're spending with food because, one, it is cheaper out here to buy food, but it gets to a point where you just spending and you don't even really know how much you're spending over time. So our budget set for food is $400 a month. When we go to the grocery store, we're spending at least $100 per grocery trip, and honestly, them groceries probably last for about a week and a half. Like,
I wouldn't even say a half. Yeah, I would say a week, honestly. We go through groceries a week, so
then we find ourselves back at 7-Eleven picking up other things. So it's just like, it's really hard to gauge how much you're spending with food.
And
but,
I was thinking like, okay, $400, that sound good, but it might be a little over that if you put in a 7-Eleven, because we probably spend like $20-$30.
Yeah, every time we go to 7-Eleven, about $30 is getting spent for sure.
Pick up water there, we get like a couple meals, might get like small stuff like peanut butter jelly.
Yep.
Little knickknacks to hold us over until we go to the grocery store again.
Which we got to do today.
But then on top of that, we'll go out, eat every now and then at the market. So if I was to like round it up, I say probably about $500 a month.
I just want to kiss you.
You sick? Yeah, probably about $500 a month in terms of the amount of food that we spend. And I don't know about y'all, but it seemed hard to stay with a budget
within that area.
Yeah, like food is difficult because
it's food. It's valuable. You need it.
We can buy something and eat and feel like, bro, did we just eat? Like I still still feel hungry.
Like certain places you can get some hefty meals, but the meals at 7-Eleven be teasers, appetizers for what it is that we really want to eat. So we just gonna say food around $500 a month.
Yeah.
Even though our board say $400.
So insurance. Let's talk about insurance. So we have life insurance policies that we pay for in the States. I think mine is like $9.
Yeah, mine is $9. Yours is like $12.
Like $12 a month for our life insurance. When we got out here, we planned on getting international insurance, safety wing, what we still have yet to do, which I think for like a full package is like $322 a month, $322 a month. But we have to do research in terms of what particular hospitals are under the safety wing. Because I know we the last time we went to the hospital, they said safety wing didn't
bundle and grab.
Yeah, it didn't cover, or safety wing didn't cover any appointments or procedures under that. So,
and the thing with international insurance, you can't have anything that's prior that happened to you. So if you're trying to go to the doctor for something that's happened prior to you, they're not gonna like cover it because it has to be something new.
Right.
But yeah, do more research on that because there's a lot of ins and outs with insurance, but definitely need to get it though.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's different international plans. I think safety wing is just the only one that we delve kind of deep into, but I'm sure it's something locally or something adjacent to safety wing that we could get that'll give us more options in terms of coverage. So household things.
Generally, mainly all we spend on household things is like tissue, toilet paper, detergent, bleach, and like cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So generally it'd be like $20. It don't be much. Shoot, you could get a pack of like 8 toilet paper for like, or paper towels for like $3. So it really don't be that much when it comes down to household things. But we just want to put that in there because we know we need it.
Yeah, so we'll budget for like $40.
Okay, $40 seem about right, yeah.
For like household
for
within a month.
So this is our budget for the month, y'all.
What would you say we spend in terms of fun?
This is another thing where it kind of ties into the food. We don't really know how much we spend with fun. Like if we feeling like we need to do something to go somewhere, a place, we'll just do it. All of what we're saying is that we need to get straighter on our budget.
Basically.
But fun is around $300 a month. We just planned that out just to, just cause,
Just to give a cushion.
Yeah,
because we'll go out. We'll start spending. She be like, "It's all good. We out. Fuck it. We having fun. We really don't pay attention to the money."
I think most women do that. Yeah.
Like especially if we having fun and we going out to eat, it's like, shit, we can order this, that, try this. So.
But we do want to get into like doing more excursions and getting on more roller coasters and stuff, right, bud?
Nah, I'm not getting on a roller coaster. No
All right.
fair, no. None of that. Nothing that's too dangerous.
Help me.
So overall, that total will be, give or take, around, I'll just say 17. Because originally for our budget, we had $1,623 US.
Which ain't bad, y'all. Like coming from what we thought, okay, in our prior video, it was like somebody that's living off $1,000.
Right. I don't see how y'all survive.
See how y'all do.
Now
we understand. Yeah.
We see. So 1,623. Keep in mind, this could be more or less. But now we're just in the season to where, we're trying to do as much as we can with the least amount of overhead that we have. Like she said, we don't know where we'll be. We don't know if we'll be in Thailand or how long we'll be in Thailand or in what area in Thailand if we decide to stay. We still got a lot more places to experience. We still have a lot more things to cover in the area that we in. The Nantavi area, the Bangkok area. Bangkok being so big, we have like a lot of more places, a lot of more things to do, a lot of more topics to talk about. And y'all feel free to comment below and let us know, some things you want to see, some content ideas, some things we haven't covered, whether it's Thailand based or relationship wise. Let us know, give us feedback, and we'll be glad to implement a lot of those things into the content moving forward.
We really enjoy y'all feedback, so keep pouring into us and sending subscribers our way. We appreciate that. We do. We're working towards getting to the 4,000 subscriber mark. So if you guys can continue to share our YouTube and our experience with other people, that'd be awesome. It helps us a lot.
Another thing I want to add is we're closely approaching our 90 days in Thailand. So for the visa that we have to go and report where we are. In the 180 days, we actually have to leave. So we'll be documenting all that. Stay tuned for that video. It'll be coming up sometime soon. And got some more stuff for y'all planned.
Okay, I got a question. Where should we go for our 180-day adventure?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing crazy though. Like, oh, go to Africa. Something that's like closely somewhere in the Southeast Asian area. Although we do plan to travel to a lot of those places, but I think for right now we want to kind of cover this region, and then we can start making our way towards some of those other places.